What's up guys, my name's Dychronic, your host here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about This Week at Bungie for October 3rd, 2019. If you did not know, This Week at Bungie is basically their blog post about the past week, current week, and the next few weeks of Destiny 2, so if you want to know about the news for Destiny 2's This Week at Bungie is how you're going to do it. And of course, my versions of the TWAB are going to be your audible version, so sit back, relax, enjoy the cute fluffy animals near the beginning of many of my videos, and enjoy. For the most part, This Week at Bungie is very, very short. There's literally like two things, and they're basically the same thing. They're basically talking about the upcoming raid that's coming very soon on October 5th, but they don't really give us anything new and spoilery or whatever. It's literally just kind of, hey, there's a video launch thing and then known issues. So I'm going to be going over that stuff. First and foremost, I want to mention that there is indeed a little bit of an Easter egg. If you follow this link exclamation point, you'll be brought to a YouTube video about Dumb and Dumber, about this scene where he yells out, "We landed on the moon!" And, you know, if you've ever seen this movie, it's funny because that was a long-ass time ago in his time period. Oh, I just realized all of this stuff is going to be in my video. Whatever, man, I'm a nerd. This is my job to have this on screen. Moving on, let's move on to the next section, which is going to be the Garden of Salvation raid trailer. Basically, 27 seconds, kind of a hype trailer, but there's really nothing new. You can mostly just see a background that looks like the Black Garden. They do mention several times it's in the Black Garden, but they don't show off anything new that we haven't seen already. So, you can watch this. It's very quick. Again, 27 seconds, but mostly it's just saying, hey, right around the corner, we got the Garden of Salvation raid. And of course, if you are wondering about the rules or you want to participate in the world's first, or actually it's world first, they actually corrected that. You want to know the rules of the world first race, you can find them here, as well as the exclusive Bungie reward offers. Talking about those offers, let's go ahead and talk about which ones are which. First and foremost, if you are first place in the world, you get a real-life belt for every member on your fire team. If you finish in the first 24 hours, you'll be able to get this exclusive emblem right here. If you finish it within the first 7 days, you can get this jacket at discounted, I think it's 150 bucks after the discount from $1 million bucks. If you finish the raid within this season, the season of the Undying, you can get this shirt, which is still hidden because of apparent spoilers. I'm guessing they'll show us what this shirt looks like after the raid has been completed. And then finally, if you complete the raid ever at any point while the game is still alive, you'll be able to get this emblem. Moving on, let's go ahead and take a look at the known issues and Dr. Bungie. I told you it was gonna be a short one. If you did not know, this blue section here at the top signifies the known updates, the issues, and the coming modifications to the game. First and foremost, anybody who is new to Destiny 2 to New Light may not know there's a lot of resources online. If you're having issues or bugs, anything that you want to report or you want to find an issue or a fix for, they have a bunch of different places that you can do that. So like hashtag help forums, you can find them on their Twitter over here. There's help.bungie.net. Lots of places where you can find information. If you're having similar problems as other people, you can find that similar problem online. Moving on to the Destiny 2 known issues, there's going to be a lot of issues with the campaign stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it. First and foremost, do not claim your Gatelord's Eye, which is unlocked at season rank 7 if you are in an equipment locked activity. That will make it so you do not receive it, and then you won't be able to receive the bonus power from it. If you abandon the quest step Essence of Anguish, it can be reacquired from the Lectern of Enchantment. If you don't know what that is, you'll see it eventually. It's going to appear in the campaign. Apparently there's an issue with the quest step In Search of Answers. If you notice that it does not appear in your player's inventory, make sure you check your postmaster, collect it, and then continue the campaign. There are 2 specific quest steps where if you dismantle them before claiming the reward for the weekly bounties, apparently you cannot get a new one or you cannot complete a new one until next week. Those 2 quests are called Firewall and Luna's Calling. Apparently there's some issues with the Shadowkeep Deluxe Edition, people not receiving all 4 of the season passes. Apparently instead they've awarded all of those accounts, the affected accounts, with 1,000 silver per unredeemed season. So those players can then redeem those silver on those particular DLCs. Apparently there's an error on the Steam version of Destiny where it says problem reading game content. If you notice this, make sure you're not running the game as administrator, and also make sure there's not a text file called steam_appid.txt. Apparently that in the install directory, that is, apparently there's an issue there. and a funny one, apparently players with 300 or more friends on Steam may encounter crashes when playing Destiny 2. They're working on a fix for this. I saw on Twitter that it should be done by the time this video comes out. And lastly, apparently there's some more issues with people and PC migration from Blizzard to Steam. In the meantime, make sure you just retry the migration, which can be found right over here. It's literally just the same migration page that you've seen before. And that is pretty much it. That's going to be the end of the TWAB. Obviously, this section is the movies of the week, a featured section for content that's made by the community, awarding a special exclusive emblem. And there's obviously these things you can watch, which are usually pretty good. Apparently this guy jumped the Hellmouth. I've been jumping the Hellmouth since 2014, my friend. You gotta do better than that. It's true. I actually have a couple videos on the internet where I did in fact jump the Hellmouth. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad this guy got it up and running again. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name's Dychronic, and I will see you guys on the next one.